It's nice to meet
Nice
you.
to meet you too. I'm Pam from OT. So what brings you in today?
My wrist, my left wrist has just been really bothering me lately, causing me a lot of pain.
Okay, did you do something that caused?
My husband and I, our family moved a couple weeks ago,
Okay.
and I was picking up a lot of boxes, and I think
Mhm.
I just picked up something that was just too heavy, and I haven't been able to move it very well since.
Wow. Okay, is this affecting anything like at home that you're doing?
Yeah,
You noticed?
it's hard for me to pick up my kids. You know, I'm
Wow.
trying to play with my kids and
Mhm.
pick up my little ones, and I just can't do it. It just causes too much pain. I've been using my right arm a lot.
Okay.
Also, I'm a student, and so
Mm.
when I am typing a lot, it bothers me. Whenever I just kind of, it just
Wow.
really just gets
Okay,
me.
boy, that sounds painful. And since you are a mom and since you are a student, you're using that wrist all day long. So I know it's really important that we get you back to as best as we can. So on a pain scale from 0 to 10, right now, are you in any pain just sitting there?
Not right now. I've kind of gotten good at just kind of protecting it, not moving it very much.
Okay.
So right now it's not too bad. If I start moving it around a little bit, that's when it's just
Okay,
it's
and then
pretty.
what would it be on that pain scale? 0 being no pain, 10 being a lot of pain. Where do you think you're at?
I would say like in a day, like when I'm picking up my kids and stuff, it starts to really bother me. I would say it's close to a 7.
Wow, okay. And this is something you do repetitively all day long, and
Right.
so it's really wearing you down.
Yeah.
Okay, well, we're gonna try to help you, okay?
Okay.
And so what I'm gonna do is I have this instrument here, it's called a goniometer, and it's gonna be able to measure your range of motion so we can see where it's hurting you at and where we can get you to where you don't have that pain. So I guess what I need to know is, are you okay with the fact of moving your wrist, just moving a little bit? We're gonna have you move it to where it hurts, and then after that, we'll stop you right there, measure it, and then you can rest. Is that okay?
Yeah, I'll try. It's hurting pretty bad, so I'll try.
Okay, and then what about your other wrist? Can you show me?
This one's fine. This
Okay,
one's
you're good.
totally fine. No
Okay.
problem there.
All right. All right. Let me see. Let me get close to you so I can go ahead and get an accurate reading. Okay, so put your elbow close to your side, and then your arm at a 90-degree angle. There you are. Okay, so first of all, if I could have you flex, point your fingers down as far as you can go until it starts to hurt.
Right there is
Right
my
about
leg.
there?
Yeah.
Okay, thank you, Corey. Okay, you go ahead and rest. Okay, let me write this down. Okay, and then I would need you to do that one more time, okay?
Okay.
All right, and then what we're gonna do is this time, you're gonna extend. That means pointing your fingers as far as you can up towards the ceiling until it hurts.
All right there.
All right there?
That's
Okay,
just hurt.
great, good job. Okay, well, thank you, and go ahead and rest again.
Okay.
Okay, so, I guess what this goniometer is kind of showing us is that when you flex, when you point your fingers down, you're at a 15, and the normal range is 0 to 80. So you definitely have some room for improvement. And then when you extend, when you point your fingers up towards the ceiling, you are at I think it was 25, and so it's normal range is 0 to 70. So you also have a lot of room for improvement there.
Okay.
I'm going to hand these numbers into my OT, and we're going to have a look at it, and we'll get to see you next week again, and we're going to hopefully get you going, and you can hold your babies and type all those papers up and do all the things that you need to do that are important to you, okay?
That would be great.
And it
This is
was-
slowing me down.
Yes, I bet it is. It was very nice to meet you.
Very nice to meet you
And
too.
you have a good day.
You too. Thank you.